Well, welcome to Cozy Couch Corner for Tea and Tarot. Merry Christmas if you celebrate, or Happy Hanukkah, Happy Diwali. I think I've missed Diwali, or Happy Yule, or Solstice, or anything else. I'll celebrate whatever, right? And whether you're spending it on your own or with people, and whether it's a good time of year for you or not, I hope you have a pleasant day. I did a reading for next year, put the long form video and 2 shorts up out of it. One was, the beginning of the overview, and the other was what we can do, or what do we need to do next year. So that was quite good. That was some of that was quite a surprise, actually. Yeah, so I managed to do that this morning and still get more jobs done than I usually do, although I've forgotten to build my fire. So I shall be doing that after this before I lose the light. I don't think I've done the washing up yet either. So, okay, so I got some jobs done, but not others. Oh well, I tried. If nothing else, I tried. I can do the washing up in the half light. I can build the fire in the half light if I have to. I went to do the tarot reading in daylight. Both of them. So, and after I'd done the year one, because it was quite long and quite deep and quite involved, I just did not want to do the daily one straight after. So I had a break, and I'm doing the daily one at the time that I normally do it, after lunch. And we have got brilliant sunshine today, which is fantastic. And there was nothing in the field earlier, and then there was one sheep, and then there was all the sheep. And I've seen quite a lot of the birds that there's like, when there's a sunny day, it's like, oh, it's spring. Let's be spring-like, all jolly, happy, doodling about. Anyway, I should do the sound roll. I sound like I've had a drink and haven't. It's only tea. It's me hat. I think it's me hat. I gotta calm down now. Oh no, don't lose it. Don't lose it. Okay. What message do you have for us for Thursday, the 25th of December, 2025, please? Let's see how we go. Keep getting one sticking out, and I keep asking, and no, it's not. So one on the bottom. Ace of coins. Are we having it reversed? No, right. Okay. Ace of coins. That way up. That way up. And the King of Swords. No, we're not on any others. I thought I'd check whether there are any others. Blimey. Right. Ace of coins. I'm trying to work out whether we're planting a seed or we planted, but we're planting seeds all the time, aren't we? So we're planting a seed to new beginnings. Well, it is new beginnings, isn't it? We're growing something important. And I've got to look at the other card. So to the King of Swords. King of Swords in this is made up. I can't think what the creature is called. But it's got a half lion, half what looks like, I don't even know that it looks like an eagle, but it looks like might be an eagle, it looks like a bird of prey. And I'm getting strength and farsight rather than long sight. Farsight. So what birds of prey do, they fly really, really high, don't they? And they can see over a vast distance. So it's taking ourselves, or at least taking our perspective out of a situation, looking at the bigger picture, looking around the situation, looking at what else is going on. And also for looking ahead. Because the eagle, I mean, yes, it can see all the way around it and it can see straight down under it and a vast area, but it can also see quite far ahead. And I'm getting messenger pigeons. Not quite sure how that fits in just now. Yeah, and swords, the air, the intellect, but also communication. And I've got, that's probably where the messenger pigeon comes in, isn't it? Communicate. And I didn't twig straight away. It's about having the strength to communicate what we see. So we might see something going on that people either don't see or are ignoring. And for example, that happens in a lot of abusive situations. People can see things going on, or people are suspicious and they don't say anything. But it's whatever it is, it might not be that genre. So we're seeing things that are going on, and it might be that we can see. I'm getting dominoes now. It's like maybe we can see the beginning of this strain of dominoes, metaphorically, and we know that if the first one is pushed over, like the whole lot's going, isn't it? As you go along, you can't see me hand. The whole lot's going, except I've got it going out that way. The whole lot's going, and it just go off, and then it'll knock something over there. So maybe it's that we can see, we know from experience or from our knowledge or from whatever else, that we can see this one thing happen that nobody else around us thinks is particularly significant. Doesn't really mean anything. Wouldn't normally draw attention to it. But we know the knock-on effect. We know what's going to happen down the line, however far down the line that is. we know that that signals something else. But just because we know it doesn't mean anybody else does. So it's being able to communicate what we see, what we know. And it's probably going to require strength. But it is, isn't it? Especially if people don't believe something, don't want to believe something. Sometimes you might have to change your audience. Because if people don't want to, there's a difference between people not believing something and people not wanting to believe something. So you might have to change your audience. But now I'm coming back to the Ace of Coins. It's still us that's planted seeds? Yeah. I was wondering if it was a seed that was planted that we were complaining about, but that we would... No, it wasn't that. So they're connected. And I've got seeds of awareness. We're planting seeds of awareness. We're planting seeds in other people who can't see something that's happening, can't see something that's going to happen, don't believe it, or can't understand it. But we're planting the seeds. It was, what was it? Or did I just say seeds of awareness? We're planting the seeds, and eventually things will happen as time goes on. Things will happen down the line. And then it will suddenly make sense to them. Suddenly the brain will go, that, they told me that thing. And therefore, that further, and now I can see it. And now I can see it happening. And now I can see where we are. So, yeah. Yeah, I don't think I can draw a conclusion because it's all just in my head at the minute. So, but it was what it was. There we are.